Hello everyone, in this video we will explain the explanation text about gravity. Before that, we will introduce ourselves.
Putri Revalina, number 31.
Shatiya Fahlevi Pradita, number 32.
Wahyu Fatkhurudin, number 33.
Winna Khairunnisa, number 34.
We are from the 11th grade of MIPA 3. We'll begin to present. So, what are we going to present? There are 4 that we will present. The first is the title. The second is general statement. The third is sequence of explanation. And the last one is conclusion or closing. One, the title. Why and how does the force of gravity occur? In the title sentence, there is a general noun that is the force of gravity. 2. The general statement.
If this were to happen, there would be no life on Earth. Everyone can definitely feel that he can stand upright without any disturbance. In fact, all the objects on Earth, including natural objects such as land and water, will not fall anywhere but down or into its crust. The thing that can make all objects stand still and not fly anywhere like in space is gravity. This force of gravity is a force that can pull another object towards the center of the Earth, such as a human, animals, plants, and entire contents of the Earth.
In this paragraph, it can be found present tense, technical term, and action verb. Three. The sequence of explanation.
The reason for this force was last discovered by Sir Isaac Newton is so that humans do not fall even though they do not have wings like in a vacuum, and the planets will not come out of their orbits causing a violent impact. Gravity, according to NASA, is the pull for a planet that pulls another object to its center. With gravity, all the planets in the solar system remain orbiting around the sun well.
There is a passive voice and noun phrase. Passive voice is a sentence whose subject is subject to an act or activity, and noun phrase which function as adverbial. The adverbial referred to here is a word, phrase, or clause that describe the entire clause by adding information on the time, place, condition, manner, reason, or destination. This is just information for you. As Newton stated, If an apple falls to earth because of the force of gravity, then what caused the force of gravity? According to Schrodinger's quantum physics, gravity occurs because there is an exchange of particles called gravitons that cause a pull force between two or more objects that exchange. If there is no graviton, then gravity will not occur. Meanwhile, according to Einstein's relativity, gravity occurs because smaller mass objects are attracted towards large mass objects. Because the large mass objects cause halos in the space-time network where the smaller mass objects are also located. Narrow language feature, passive voice and conjunction. Conjunction is a particle used to connect two units of language that are equal. For conclusion or closing.
However, gravity is a big mystery. Why do two things in the universe have to attract each other? One of the goals of science today is to combine several forces, namely gravity, electromagnetic, and the nuclear force into a single unified theory that answers the question. For now, the simplest and best explanation for why Earth has gravity is that Earth has mass and gravity is a property of mass.
There are three language features that we found. There are conjunction, noun phrase, and action verb. And okay, let's watch a video about gravity from YouTube channel that I did.
So what is gravity? I'll bet most of you think it's what goes up must come down. Is that right? Well, sorta, but not really. Technically, the law of gravity is an equation. It is F equals G times M1 times M2 divided by R squared, where G is the universal gravitational constant, M1 and M2 are the masses of the two objects, and R is the distance between them squared. That was easy, right? Probably not. But what does this actually mean? Well, it means that, well, everything is attracted to everything else. And what I mean by that is that if you have two objects, any two objects, they are attracted to each other. Okay, let's try and wrap our minds around this. What happens when you drop a rock off a cliff? It falls to the earth, right? Well, yes, but something else happens. You see, the law of gravity says that both objects, everything. Oh, and one last thing, just to make you wonder. What causes gravity? Why are two objects with mass attracted to each other? Well, the answer is, we don't know. The cause of gravity remains a mystery to scientists. We don't really know conclusively what causes gravity. It is one of the great mysteries of science.
And that is our presentation.
Thank you for watching
and bye.